Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television. Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television.
Passengers stranded at bus stops as fuel queues resurface in major cities including FCT. Over 100 inmates escaped from Suleja prison after collapse of surrounding wall. Nigeria, 15 other countries get boost to eliminate trachoma. Hello and thanks for staying with us on Ascent Television. Welcome to the news. I am Doris Ladi Samuel. Fuel scarcity has hit several cities across Nigeria, leading to the closure of many filling stations and causing heavy queues at the fuel outlets dispensing petroleum. The premium motor spirit shortage, commonly known as petrol, has left thousands of commuters stranded and significantly increased transport fares. In the Federal Capital Territory, Nasarawa, Niger, Gombe, Sokoto, and Anambra states, commuters face difficulties accessing transportation due to the scarcity of PMS needed by transporters to operate their vehicles. Transport fares skyrocketed in the affected states as the limited number of transporters with access to petrol raised their rates. The scarcity, attributed to a shortage in the supply of PMS to the nation's capital and neighboring states, prompted oil marketers to schedule a meeting with the management of the retail subsidiary of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to address the issue. Meanwhile, motorists besieged the fuel filling stations selling petrol, causing traffic congestion on roads leading to the outlets. Residents in Lagos and Ogun State also faced challenges as filling stations experienced long queues and petrol prices varied significantly. Scientists on Thursday warned that by the end of the century, more than half of the world's population are at risk of catching diseases transmitted by mosquitoes such as malaria and dengue. Experts said mosquito-borne outbreaks driven by global warming are set to spread to parts of northern Europe and other regions of the world over the next few decades. In the UK, figures released by the UK Health Security Agency shows that imported malaria cases last year exceed 2,000 for the first time in over 20 years. The rise, according to the agency, is linked to the resurgence of malaria in many countries and an increase in overseas travels following pandemic restrictions being removed. Meanwhile, globally, the number of dengue cases reported to the World Health Organization had increased to eightfold in the last 2 decades, from 500,000 in 2000 to over 5 million in 2019. In Europe, mosquitoes that carry dengue have invaded 13 European countries since 2000, with local spread of the disease seen in France, Italy, and Spain in 2023. The researchers said that until recently, dengue was largely confined to tropical and subtropical regions because freezing temperatures kill the mosquitoes' larvae and eggs, but now they are developing ways to predict when and where epidemics might occur using disease surveillance and climate change data. The findings were presented as the ESCMID Global Congress in Barcelona, Spain. No fewer than 118 inmates of the Medium Security Custodial Center located in Suleja, Niger State, have escaped after hours of heavy downpour, which destroyed part of the facility on Wednesday night. Spokesman of the FCT Command of the Nigerian Correctional Service, Adamu Duza, disclosed this in a statement on Thursday. According to him, the service has immediately activated its recapturing mechanism and in conjunction with sister security agencies has also far and in conjunction with sister security agencies has so far recaptured 10 fleeing inmates and taken them into custody while still in a hot chase to recapture the rest. Duza noted that the Correctional Service is not unmindful of the fact that many of the facilities were built during the colonial era and that they are old and weak. He added that the service is making frantic efforts to see that all aging facilities. At a press conference in Abuja yesterday, Obi stated that 70% of Nigerians' wealth is held by just 1% of the country's population. He also pointed out that the situation would not be as dire if 1% of the population or 200,000 wealthy Nigerians would allocate their resources to meeting the basic needs of the underprivileged. Francis Onebis, a Nigerian politician based in Italy, also tasked all levels of government with making sure that the distribution of resources is directed towards raising the standard of living and rescuing the impoverished. Onebis maintained that Obi's appeal in these two areas, water and education, comes from what he learnt while on a humanitarian journey around the nation, which made him realize just how much poverty and human desertion there is in the world. He says Obi expressed his administration He said Obi expressed his administration. I take again. He said Obi expressed his admiration for the Almajiris in the Quranic schools in the north, stating that he was brought to tears by their brilliance, but that they lacked the proper support system to become development catalysts. He commended Obi for being a statesman. In response to his criticism of coastal roads, the LP candidate declared that if elected, he would not approve of any new roads until all of the nation's current roadwork is completed. Regarding the Labour Party crisis, Obi stated that it will be settled peacefully because the issues are not serious and cannot be dealt with. He said what is happening in the Labour Party is child's play compared to what is going on in the ruling All Progressive Congress APC and the PDP. If you are just joining us, you are watching the news on Asset Television. We will be back after the break. Welcome back. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved the takeoff of the first phase of the Consumer Credit Scheme to serve as the lifeblood of modern economies. The consumer credit is also to enable citizens enhance their quality of life by accessing goods and services upfront and paying responsibly over time. The scheme is expected to facilitate crucial purchases such as homes, vehicles, education, and healthcare, essential for ongoing stability to pursue their aspirations. A statement by Ajurin Gilale, Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, explained that throughout responsible repayment, individuals build credit histories, unlocking more opportunities for a better life. The statement further said that additionally, the increased demand for goods and services stimulates local industry and job creation. While approving the takeoff of the scheme, President Tinubu said he believes that every hardworking Nigerian should have access to social mobility, with consumer credit playing a pivotal role in achieving this vision. The Nigerian Consumer Credit Corporation, Credicorp, achieves its mandate through the following: strengthening Nigeria's credit reporting system, ensuring every economically active citizen has a dependable credit score. This score becomes personal equity, the build, facilitating access to consumer credit. Offering credit guarantees and wholesale lending to financial institutions dedicated to broadening consumer credit assets today. Promoting responsible consumer credit as a pathway to an improved quality of life, fostering a cultural shift towards growth and financial responsibility. Nigeria and 15 other countries have been boosted with $36.5 million in new funding to eliminate trachoma in their countries. Country Director for Sightsavers, Dr. Joy Shuaibu, in a statement on Thursday in Abuja, said the funding was under its Accelerate program aimed at eliminating the disease by 2027. Trachoma is a neglected tropical disease which begins as a bacterial infection that affects the eye, which causes vision loss and permanent blindness. She added that the additional funds would extend the Accelerate program, which began in 2018 as part of the audacious project hosted by TED. According to her, the new funding is from international donors, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the Children's Investment Fund, the Children Investment Foundation. Others are the EL Foundation, and for Zambia, the Leona M. and Harry B. Helmsley Charitable Trust, as well as Site Savers' own contribution. The 12 benefiting countries are Botswana, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea, Namibia, Senegal, Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Ethiopia. And on the international scene, Tanzania has shut down 5 hydroelectric stations to reduce excess electricity in the national grid. Prime Minister Kassim Majaliwa said the main plant, Walimu Nyerere hydroelectric station, has alone generated enough electricity to power major cities. Among the cities that are being powered is Dar es Salaam, the country's commercial hub. The 2,105 megawatt Julius Nyerere hydropower dam is said to be almost full of water following heavy rains that started early this year. I'm Doris Ladi Samuel. Keep watching us on Asset Television for more interesting programs. Thank you.
Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel. Ascent Television.